Hey, Randy Hunter here from beginningsax.com and randyhunterjazz.vhx.tv. I hope you'll visit my websites to learn more about my beginning saxophone and jazz improvisation lessons. Now, you were just listening to Rhythm Changes Etude number 4. It's the fourth in a four-part series of etudes that I've written based on George Gershwin's chord progression to the tune I Got Rhythm. Just like the blues progression, rhythm changes are used kind of as the foundation for many jazz standards. Now, if you want a copy of this etude and the other three in the series, just hold tight and I'll tell you how to get a free copy in just a minute. So hang with me for just 1 second. But the whole thing with this etude series is to encourage you, first of all, to write etudes to learn how to incorporate the things that you're working on in your jazz improvisation practice. Learn how to incorporate them in your improvised solos. But so what I've done with this series, I've started in the first etude with some very basics of jazz improvisation, you know, the triads and pentatonic scales. And as each etude progressed, I added very systematically and within the parameters, specifically just some very basic concepts all the way till we got to advanced concepts. You know, again, we started with triads and pentatonic scales, and as we went along in the subsequent etudes, I added things like sevens, flat nines, bebop chromaticism. In this one, I've added more bebop chromatic passing tones on the A section and lower and upper chromatic neighbors on the bridge. So the etudes have gotten progressively, again, more complex as they went along. And this is all done trying to keep things, trying to work with the vocabulary and shape it into melodic kind of passages. So I hope you enjoyed listening to the etude. Hang on for just a second and you'll hear it again. But first of all, let me tell you how to get free copies of any of these etudes that you'd like. So if you'll visit my website, beginningsax.com, just go to the contact page. You'll find my email address there. If you want to, you can fill out the contact form. Otherwise, you can just take my email address, send me an email, and tell me if you'd like, which etudes you'd like them, whether you'd like them for concert pitch, tenor saxophone, E-flat instruments, alto sax. Just let me know what you'd like, and I'll be happy to send them to you. So, and of course, while you're at the site, I hope you'll check out my jazz improvisation lessons, and that are, I've got tons of lessons, anything from beginning saxophone to beginning improvisation, all the way into complex improvisation concepts. And if you'd like to have access to all of my lessons, you can subscribe to my website, randyhunterjazz.vhx.tv. Oh, and I hope you'll subscribe to my YouTube channel. Now, also, if you haven't seen the first three videos in this series on Etudes 1, 2, and 3, I'll put links to them in the video description below. Okay? So here, take one more listen to the Etude.